If you want to earn money but don't know how to start, don't worry. This story will open your eyes. It's not a story about luck or rich families. It's about a simple boy named Armin who had nothing but a dream. One day he discovered a secret that changed his whole life, and it can change yours too. Armin was a young boy who always dreamed of earning money. He wanted to help his parents and give them a better life, but he had no job, no business, and no idea where to start. Every day, he watched people on YouTube talking about how to make money online, how to start a business, and how to become rich. It all sounded so easy, but for Armin, it was confusing. He didn't know what to do or where to begin. Sometimes he would sit alone and think, if only I could find one real way to earn money. One afternoon, Armin was sitting in a small cafe, lost in his thoughts, when an old man sitting nearby looked at him and smiled. The man had kind eyes and a calm voice. "I heard what you just said," the old man began. "You want to earn money, right?" Armin was surprised. He didn't realize he had spoken his thoughts out loud. "Yes, uncle," he said shyly. "I really want to earn money, but I don't know how." The old man took a slow sip of tea and looked at him carefully. "There are 3 ways to earn money in life," he said. "You can use your hands, your brain, or your words." Armin looked puzzled. "What do you mean?" he asked. The old man smiled gently. "If you use your hands, you can work hard and earn a little. If you use your brain, you can plan smartly and earn more. But if you use your words, you can become truly rich." Armin raised his eyebrows in surprise. "Using my words? How can that make me rich?" The old man asked. "Can you speak English?" Armin shook his head slowly. "Not really, uncle." "Only a few words." The old man smiled. "Then start from there. English will change your life. With English, you can talk to the world. You can teach, sell, help, and earn money without even leaving your home. English connects you to people, and people bring you opportunities." Armin's heart filled with curiosity. He listened carefully as the old man continued. "When you learn English, you don't just learn a language. You learn confidence. You learn how to express your ideas, how to talk to anyone, anywhere in the world. Once you can do that, you'll never stay poor." Armin felt something change inside him. He thanked the old man, finished his tea, and went home with a new dream. That night, he couldn't sleep. He kept hearing the old man's words in his mind. "Use your words, and you will become rich." The next morning, Armin decided to start learning English. He didn't have money for a teacher, so he began learning from YouTube. Every morning, he watched simple English lessons and practiced in front of the mirror. He repeated short sentences like, "My name is Armin, and I can do it." In the beginning, it was hard. He forgot words, made mistakes, and sometimes felt embarrassed. But every time he felt tired, he remembered his parents' faces and whispered to himself, "I will not give up." Slowly, his confidence grew. He started speaking English whenever he could, even with himself. People in his neighborhood laughed at him, but Armin didn't care. He knew that one day, those same people would be proud of him. After 2 months of practice, Armin could speak simple sentences. One day he got an idea. He decided to teach English to the younger kids in his neighborhood. The children liked him because he made learning fun. Their parents gave him small payments, and it made him happy to earn even a little. One evening, while scrolling on his phone, Armin found a website called Fiverr. The website said, "Earn money by offering your skills." Armin's eyes widened with excitement. Maybe this is my chance, he thought. He created an account and wrote on his profile, "I will help you practice English speaking." At first, no one contacted him. Days passed, then weeks, and Armin started to feel discouraged. But he didn't stop. He kept improving his English and made his profile more attractive. Then one morning, he woke up to see a new message on his phone. It said, "Hi, Armin, can you help me speak English?" His heart raced with joy. It was his first client. Armin prepared carefully and gave his first online lesson. He spoke kindly and slowly. The student was happy and gave him a good review. After that, more people started messaging him, and soon Armin began earning regularly. His small earnings grew each month, and within a few months, he was earning more than his father. Armin used his money wisely. He bought new clothes for his father and a beautiful shawl for his mother. They were proud of him. One night, his mother asked, "My son, how did you learn to earn money like this?" Armin smiled and said softly, "By learning how to speak, by learning English." His parents looked at him with tears of happiness. For the first time, Armin felt that his dream was coming true. He was not only earning money, but also growing in confidence and respect. A year later, Armin returned to the same cafe where he had once met the old man. The old man was there again, sitting with a cup of tea. Armin went to him and said, "Uncle, do you remember me? You once told me to learn English." The old man looked at him and smiled warmly. "Ah, yes, I remember. Tell me what happened." Armin's eyes shone with pride. "You were right. I learned English, started teaching online, and now I earn well. I help people from many countries." The old man nodded with satisfaction. "I told you, my boy, when you learn to use your words, you will never stay poor." Armin smiled gratefully and said, "You changed my life. Now I want to help others too." That night, as Armin walked home, he looked up at the stars and felt thankful. He realized that the real secret to earning money was not luck or magic. It was learning, improving, and never giving up. From that day, Armin started helping others in his town learn English and earn online. He wanted to share the same hope that changed his life. To earn money, you don't need to be rich or lucky. You just need to be willing to learn. English and communication can open many doors for you. When you learn to speak with confidence, the world begins to listen. Start small, believe in yourself, and never give up. Your words have power, and that power can change your life.